Hey, my scrappy friends. I am coming to you with a YouTube hop for Traci Reed Designs creative team. And today we are using Fierce, the absolute perfect rainbow kit. I love it. But this kit is obviously going to be surrounded by it's the perfect kit to celebrate being you, celebrate being an ally, all of that good stuff. I am using it today for just a spread of my kiddos, but I have so many more spreads that I would like to make out of this. Even to support some family members and all that kind of stuff. So we will get to those soon, but these pictures have been on my tabletop for quite some time. And I was like, you know what, we're going to get these done. And my little guy loves bright colors and rainbows. So I knew it would be perfect. So we are going to use the 5x8 signature TN paper over there. You'll see it over there on the left. It just has two rainbow strips on the sides with a grid paper in the middle. We're pretty much covering up most of that grid paper in the middle with a picture. I think that picture is like a 4x7-ish, somewhere in there. I pretty much just took it into Photoshop, sized it to that. Pretty sure that picture, these are from 2018, guys, these pictures. And it was like right when like Snapchat was really becoming big. So they're like Snapchat sized pictures, which I can't stand anymore. The long skinny ones, I think everybody knows what those that size is. But this is a full spread about how I think all moms have to take about 45 gajillion pictures before they get that one picture. Oh, here I am looking for my date stamp because I literally have 45 date stamps. One goes all the way to 2017. The other one starts at 2019. So I had to go get another one. This one that I'm using right now. I think this is the Becky Higgins one. That had that it can do whatever date because it just spins each. It doesn't have like 2019. It just says like 05, 18, 18 pretty much. I had to go get this one because I have so many pictures in 2018 that I was documenting and didn't have a date stamp for it. I was like, oh my gosh, can you believe that? But that one should carry me for forever because, like I said, it doesn't date out. That one doesn't date out, I guess I should say. All right, so what I did was just print off 2x2s of all of the outtakes over here and used one of the 2x2 Life Crafted page protectors. I know we don't use page protectors around here a lot, do we? And then just started doing some collages with the ephemera. Two of them are going to be circles, and then right here you're seeing I figured like, hey, I wasn't going to use the inside of this paper. My picture was going to go over top of it, so I decided to cut two 2x2 squares out of it to use for the other two squares so that I could put some journaling. Is it journaling? Yeah, some journaling, and then their ages is one of them. You'll see the other one. That's right. So I just used my trimmer to do that. You'll never see that because that picture will be over top of it. And of course it will be sandwiched against another spread in the owl. But here I go. I just used a lot of the stickers and Ellie's to just like decorate the 2x2 squares. This one I'm going to use as a journaling square just to put, you know, a little tidbit about how, you know, we have to take so many outtakes, but honestly, there's two outtakes in there that are still my favorites. And sometimes the outtakes are just as good as the, you know, the perfect picture, right? They show them laughing and they're true smiles probably, right? So just doing that. I am using a Micron 05, not my most favorite pen to write with. I don't know why I do it. It kind of makes my handwriting look crazy. All right, so that one's done. This is a pretty quick spread. Doesn't take me long. I think the longest that it takes is to stamp out and fussy cut my title for the most part. And honestly, you could do that easier if you have dyes, or you could use the alpha from the kit. Most of the time, I'm not an alpha from the kit kind of girl. I don't know why. I love how other people use it, but I just don't ever print it out, I guess. I don't know. There's sometimes I do. I did in the Weekender kit. I loved the Weekender kit alpha. All right, so here I go. What am I thinking? Oh, I do realize that I forgot to print out one picture. So I needed 4 pictures. I have no idea why I thought I just needed 3, but I needed 4 2x4s. You're going to see I go all the way to the end and don't print it out. So I print from home a lot. Well, not a lot, all the time, pretty much, as I use mainly digitals. And so if I forget to print a picture or something along the lines, then I will just wait to print it until I'm into my next project so that I don't waste paper. And I knew I had another project that I was doing behind this one with the same kit. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait. So, all right, doing a bunch of fidgeting here. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I think I was looking for the stamps and then got sidetracked cleaning up a little bit. Another funny story is, cleaning up a little bit, is I had lost my tiny precision scissors for forever. I could not find them. I cleaned my whole office. I'm like, they must have just dumped into the garbage or something. I don't know. My kids might have taken them. I asked them a million times. They said they didn't. Could not find them. I went to go get into one of my albums, and it must have been stuck in between pages or something. And I picked up the album, and the scissors fell out. And I was literally, I think there's a video of me, and I was so excited I found those scissors, guys. And then this is the next project after that, and I had lost them again. I'm like, where in the world? How did I lose those scissors again? I was like, why didn't I put them in a better spot? So anyways, I end up finding them. I think here in a minute you're going to see that I end up finding them because I do fussy cut them. Again, they were under something all the time, guys, all the time. They're just always under something. But I found them, so crisis averted. I probably just need to order another pair of them. All right, so here is the next little, 2x2 square. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with this one, but just used the labels from the kit and wrote in their ages at the time and where we were. I was trying to figure out what the ages of my kids were at this point in time. I was like, oh, he's 11. Nope, he's 10. So that makes it very easy. Then it's 5 years minus for the next one. And then we are just in our neighborhood. And I do try and take this picture. I was kind of upset I didn't get it this year. But I do try and take this picture periodically throughout the years when these trees are in bloom. These are the crabapple trees right around our house. So super pretty. All right, so let's stamp. This stamp is, hold on. Studio Calico one. Oh, it doesn't tell me which one it is. I love the stamp set. But I think they still have it. It might have been the one that they were trying to sell out of, though, guys. Sorry. I do like this one. It sometimes throws me off a little bit, but I do like it for, the child spreads. It's just very playful and wonky type thing. So I do like it. I am going to use it on my other spread, too. I was like, hey, it's out. Why not? And it fit, and it worked, right? Just using my close to my heart archival black ink. One day, close to my heart will bring their re-inkers back into, I think I talk about this every single time. Look at every single one of them are out of stock, guys. Anybody have any insight? Is Close to My Heart ever going to come back with re-inkers, or do I just need to move on? It sounds like I need to move on. Because this stamp pad, I have to stamp it several times in order to get it to work. So either A, I'm just going to refill it with not Close to My Heart ink, or change. I like this ink pad itself, though, so I don't know. Maybe it will just get refilled with non-Close to My Heart archival ink. Dropped that little guy. I was like, no. I am also using the Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. I love this glue. I use it all the time and still have so much of it left, so it goes a long, long way. I've used it all for December daily. Lots of stuff. So just put "so silly" as the title of this because they were being so silly in all the outtakes. My oldest son has definitely figured out, even at this point in time, years ago, that just smile and get it done and over with, because mom's not going to let up. My youngest is still he is now 10, and he still hasn't figured that out, but he's getting there. He's getting there where he just walks and smiles and gets it over with. Using my 3-hole punch to get that all done. As you can see, like I said, I am going to leave that last one. We'll get that filled. You can see the pictures on Instagram where it is filled. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to go and look at the other creators. So much crazy good work from all of the creators. Talk to you soon. Bye.